It's sloppy, but you know, let's players. What it is, what it is. So E.Gadd gives us a ring. So this isn't just a contraption which gives you an outlook of the, like a blueprint of the mansion, or tells you, or gives you this little Game Boy horror zoom in thing. It's also a phone. This is Skype before Skype was invented, and Discord. It's me, Professor E.Gadd, the inventor of Skype. I detect spirits stronger than we see lurking ahead. So this is where I was talking about. The escaped gallery ghosts. In the gallery, there are, I think, 22, or 22, 23, gallery ghosts that have escaped. And they're basically bigger ghosts than the ones we've encountered so far. Those are just standard ghosts, regular ghosts that you'll encounter across the whole mansion. But up ahead, you'll see unique ghosts, which are, and they're portrait ghosts. And as he says, they don't show their hearts easily. There's like a little trigger that causes their heart to appear to Luigi, and then you gotta capture them. But they have 100 HP. Like they all have 100 HP as opposed to 10, 20, or 40 like the garbage can. So yeah.
Yeah.
So this room has 2 secrets, and I'm actually. One thing in between parts, Sapphire, not Sapphire, sorry, I was recording Sapphire yesterday, don't worry. One thing, Afterman, I'm going to do in between each part, or each recording, I'm going to check for secrets in each world, but there are actually 2 secrets in this area, in this level, in this room here. So, the first one I'll go for is this one behind here. So, use your Game Boy Horror to zoom in, like we said. Oh, so I guess we can zoom in on his heart first of all. What does it say? Ho ho, go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you can't see me. That's not really a bloody
yeah.
hint, is it? Anyway, in some levels there's cheese on the floor, and what that cheese does is you have to press A to examine it.
Ooh.
And it causes
a little mice to
a little mouse to spawn. Now, one thing I want to do in this whole game is collect all 10 of these jewels. So this is the first jewel in the game, is an emerald. There are 10, I believe I'm right, dude, I might be wrong. I'm sure it's 10 emeralds, 10 rubies, 10 sapphires in this game.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever collected all 10 of them before, if there are all 10 of them each, but you never know. Ooh.
Bastard.
Oh.
I'm gonna come back in, see if that works.
Oh, it's actually, you leave 2 zones, like, you leave this room and then you leave the what is it, the hallway, and then you come back.
So leave here, and leave there. Yeah, that's annoying.
I don't like doing this, because you're just taking more time to do one thing.
Yeah.
But I just want to see if this works or not.
What the hell? Oh, I could get him now.
Okay, so it doesn't
know.
work.
I think. No, I don't think you've. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, that would have given you another gem.
I know it would have. Oh, it's so gay. I'm gonna quickly. Because like the thing is, in area 1 is quite quick anyway.
Yeah.
Hi Toad. Thanks for the light. Oh yeah, I've got to click the mouse again. Oh well, no big deal. Damn it, I'm gonna cut, guys. Yeah, I think if you reset it, does that, because that's how you do max % runs. I'm actually gonna kill that bloody book.
I know, I hate that too.
I sucked it up just now anyway, and it bloody Oh shoot! No, I've spawned it again.
Oh wow, how did freaking this game?
Because I'm trying to suck the bloody.
Oh. Oh,
right,
finally.
So I activated. Oh, do you know what? I'm really getting pissed off because I'm activating things without even meaning to in this bloody playthrough so far. That book can go and fuck itself.
Alright, one less thing to worry about.
Well, I've got to make sure I get the mouse again now as well.
Yeah.
God's sake. Right.
Okay.
No! Fuck!
It's okay, release it. Yeah.
I know. Seriously! This is the worst Luigi's Mansion playthrough ever!
Don't worry, this will
Wow!
be entertainment for the viewers.
I was about to say, they're loving this. Anyway,
Yeah, for like this whole.
for this guy, when he yawns, you can suck him up. Apparently he was bored of watching me chase a mouse, so, you know, I accidentally sucked him up.
I was gonna say. Also, poison mushrooms.
Yeah,
It's gotta be the most.
Mario Bros. 1.
Oh yeah, it is Mario Bros. 1.
Anyway, those guys, so those are the portrait ghosts, because they're really big, like, unique looking ghosts. And the collectibles they release are pearls, as you can see here. And actually, you had to get the big pearl. You need to suck 90 HP of them up. So if I was going for like all big pearl or like as much money as I could physically get, then or like a gold ranking, which again I'll talk through that in a second. Then I would have to make sure that I sucked 90 HP of him up at least. Which because I let him go straight away, he had 95 left. But that was really annoying because I didn't mean to do that. God's sake. Okay, I could do with that because apparently I'm getting hit. So, Alphaman, have you ever been more entertained watching a Luigi? What the hell has happened this first like 20-25
I know, yeah.
Right, sometimes there's cash in here, but it's like the longest like.
Yeah, this
I really hope it spawns.
ceiling fans.
There we go. So this, so as you see, we've got her name's Lydia. And what does she have to say for herself? Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. And I spent all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people though, so everything is coming up roses. So it more gives you detail about the character rather than how to suck them up.
Yeah.
But she spends a lot of time in the mirror and loves making sure her hair's okay. So wouldn't it suck if the bit of wind got to it?
Oh dear,
So
such
yeah,
a
that's
draft.
how you. So yeah, that's how you suck the Lydia up. Don't hit the poison mushroom. So yeah, she once you open the window and then like she says, "Oh, what a draft!" Like, and then it messes her hair up. She goes to close it, but we suck her up in time, which gives us a key for that room opposite the master bedroom. I did check that, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, we hear a crying baby, which is only so good. Also, in here there's a big heart, I think. Yeah. So then I'll replenish my health.
Yeah, they keep them in very few locations. It's because of the rare items.
So there's something in here, but not yet, I think. If I remember correctly. Coins. So as you can see, as well, and this goes to just getting as much of a total, or as high a total, as much money as you can get, just by literally hoovering, using a vacuum just to find things, you know, shaking all the tables, all the lights, all the little cupboards and wardrobes and all sorts. Just check them, just, it always helps. Anyway, so we've got a baby in a crib, who, you know, we're going to get so much sense out of a baby, so let's see what he has to say. Horsey, Rocky Horsey. Which actually, that is kind of a bit of a subtle hint. He likes his rocking horse. So what if we... As you see, he gets agitated, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" You woke me up. I want to play. Want to play with me? Not really. So, yeah, look, take that. I just want to play basketball with you. Vacuum basketball.
He offered to play with his teddy bears, but actually that just feels painful, even though they're like plushy.
Yeah, they hurt you if they hit you. I love that. You gave me an owie. I hate grown-ups.
Why do you have to be bigger than me?
It's like, now grow small. How does Chauncey, that's the baby's name by the way guys, how does Chauncey have the magical ability to shrink me?
Friggin' ghosts and their paranormal activities.
So yeah, this is the first boss of the game, and the boss is usually indicated by like this little sort of wavy background, and the kind of like the epic build-up as well. They usually like so for example that little cutscene that you saw, not kind of a cutscene, but like this, like when we got outside to Chauncey's door and it had that music and the baby crying. That's like a small build-up to the boss, or to a boss, and like all the bosses have that little like a little animation cutscene type, like 5-second build-up cutscene.
Yeah.
At least I definitely know the second one does. I can't remember about the third boss. Anyway, he bounces balls at you, which you know, which is not a good sentence. And also, my depth perception of getting him on this is really poor. That's not bad actually, 42 in one go. So, I talked about gold and silver rankings earlier. I literally briefly mentioned it. At the end of each world, all the paintings that you get will have a rim on the outside. It'd be gold, silver, bronze, and that basically determines how capably you were able to suck up the bosses and how quickly you're able to do it. So like if you're doing it in one go or with 90 HP, you get a gold. On the boss, I think you have to suck him up within 3. So you're allowed 3 goes of sucking him up. Sucking him or her up, depending on who the boss is. But no, they're all hims. Okay, I should get a gold, I think. But yeah, so as you see, that's 2 goes. He's got 13 left, so he'll have to. I have to suck him up in with 13 HP in one more go. But yeah, that's basically what the ranking is. And again, when we see it in person, because after this boss, E.Gadd will start to talk to us. I'll show you that. Also, the rocking horse will get a bit quicker and he gets a bit more frantic. And the bouncy balls get more frantic, but in all, it's a tricky boss when you're playing first time, but actually it's not a bad. I quite like the progression of difficulty in the bosses in this game. I think it's really well done.
Yeah.
And actually, so there we go.
All right, area 1 completed.
Yep, area 1 complete. Oh, and so this is the next type of chest, the gold chest. And as you can see, it still has a key in it, but a very different type of key. Heart key. So basically that indicates also the end of an area and the opening of a new area. So that key will open up the next area we can enter. But E.Gadd's given us a call now. So let's see what he has to say for himself.
Luigi.
Kiwi, send me that. Yeah. Yeah, couldn't get enough for a voice actor well, they could get enough for a voice actor, but it didn't pay him enough to actually say all these words. So it's just say some gibberish.
Yeah. Did you ever think that like E.Gadd was a baby when you first played this game?
Just like a baby with grey hair. He does look like a baby, doesn't he? Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. So, E.Gadd's now there, like, look at my wonderful work. I hate this word. Ghost portrificationizer. So we can turn on ghosts we catch in the paintings, and it works in reverse too. So you know that's a way of hinting at what we might have to do later on in the game when we save Mario. Now, can I just say this basically looks like jizz clumps in a washing machine?
Yeah.
And if anyone thinks otherwise, they're wrong.
Yeah.
Look, just emptied my load in the washing machine. So yeah, there's a washing machine.
Man.
And then like, that's like a deranged toaster sort of thing. Like, so that's an oven. There's cow udders, with electric cow udders, and that's a giant toaster. So as you can see,
Ooh.
my imagination is really weird. As you can see, all these, so those paintings come out, and all the portraits have a gold rim because I sucked them up with enough. Like I did it well enough to actually get the gold.
Yeah.
So as you can see, they're all gold. Neville, Lydia, and Chauncey.
3 and total.
So as you see, there's a emerald, a ruby. These aren't Pokemon games. These are just collectibles. And we got 8.5G. Now, what G stands for? I don't know. Gads. You know, it's probably. I bet E.Gadd's like, I made this currency because he invents a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So, as you can see there, up to Area 2. And that will be next video. So, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time.
Later.